Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Mystic Destinies. We're on the last chapter of Tatsuya's Path. Well, plus the after chapter, but this is, the last chapter before we get our ending. Anyway, battle time! The next morning, Tatsuya was gone before anyone woke up. It turned out everyone stayed over last night so they could come watch the fight. Apparently, it wasn't uncommon for the Ryu clan to have battles that the entire clan would come and watch, as well as close friends. It seems so weird and violent. I'm not sure if I'll ever get used to dragon culture. We all ended up piling into the car Emmy's dad let her borrow and made it over to the Ryu compound. Unlike the last few times I was here, it's filled with people. People with varying shades of blue and aqua hair that I take to be from the Yukamura and Kasima families. There are people with other hair colors, though, who I assume are their human family members or friends. That's kind of weird, because, everyone in your family would have, aqua-colored hair? Does that make your mom and your dad cousins or siblings or something? Or oh, well, I can't marry you because you don't have blue hair like me. Or you have blue hair, that means you're definitely a dragon. But you know what I mean? It's just weird. It's just weird. But anyway. Shinji, Emi, Taku, Sho, and I really stand out though, and everybody's staring at us as if we're the weirdos. And Nara, hello! I turned to see Chisaki waving to me, a bright smile on her face as if we were at a festival. Hi, Mrs. Yukamura. Hi, Mrs. Yukamura. Hi, Mrs. Yukamura. I can't do multiple voices at the same time. Hey, Mrs. Yukamura. It's been a while, Mrs. Y. Oh, you brought so many people to cheer Tatsuya on. That's wonderful. I don't think he'll need it. If there's one thing Tatsuya is good at, it's fighting. See, she has, black hair. Does that mean she's not a dragon? Or she just got the black hair from her dad, because her dad is human, right? I'm just saying. Haruki and Toshiyuki come up then, making our group even larger. Hello, everyone. Everyone says their hellos and bow to Mr. Yukamura. I gasp when I see one more person pop out from behind Toshiyuki, holding his hand. Kaio? Inara? You know each other? Oh my god, she's dating... Our sister is dating our boyfriend's brother! That's fucking amazing. Well, yeah, she's my sister, though I don't know why she's here. Your sister? Oh god, so the Yuki that Kaio's dating is Tetsuya's brother Yuki? I'm here because of Tatsuya. I'm here to support him. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you knew the Yukamuras. I didn't even know you knew anything about magic. This is good. I like this. Or anything about the supernatural world. Yeah, I'm a homunculus. Well, I'm happy to see you. Yuki invited me along to watch, too. He told me everything about this world back when we started dating. So, of course, I wanted to go see an actual battle for myself. Kaio squeezes Yuki's hand and looks up at him. However, Yuki seems to be blushing, and I realize he must be thinking about what happened in the bath that day. Dude, you were in your bra, it's fine. Yuki, what's wrong? Nothing. Kaio scrutinizes him for a minute more, and then appears to realize something. No, you don't mean that girl that was over... That was Inara? What? I didn't say... Okay, well, I think we're gonna head inside now. We'll see you guys in there. Emily quickly takes my arm and starts walking with me. The guys follow, and we leave the Yukamuras behind. Things were about to get seriously awkward. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Emmy. That's what friends are for, right? I love her. She's so cute. What was that about? Nothing important. The guys behind us seem to be thoroughly confused, but neither me nor Emmy respond to their questions as we head inside the main building. We're directed by the Ryu clan staff to file into what appears to be a small palace. There are even rows of stone benches in the back, as if they planned exhibition matches all the time. Well, they might. I kind of don't want to know. I'm about to sit down with my friends when I notice Daichi, of all people, coming toward me. So the sorceress makes an appearance. Come, sit with the family. Daichi takes my arm and leads me to where Tatsuya's family are sitting in the front row. I glance apologetically back at my friends, but they wave it off. They're like, "Psh, you're gonna marry him, it's fine." So, come to cheer your man on. Well, love makes a man strong, so I know that he'll win. It was because of you that Kay finally decided to grasp his destiny. Is it supposed to be like he? I don't know. I would say it's Ki, not Kai, because K-A-I would be Kai, right? But Ki sounds like a car key. I don't think that's right. Okay, anyway. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know which way I was going. Okay. I was like, it bounced back, and then I'm like, which way is right? How do I get back to where I was? Oh my god, I'm a hot mess. Anyway. Do you mean Tatsuya's true name? Every dragon is given one at age 7. Only those close to us are told them. Keep it close as any secret of yours. Oh, I had no idea. I'm Sparkles the Unicorn! We're not really a unicorn. She's a unicorn. Fuck it. We're making her a unicorn anyway, in our minds. Alright. Thank you for coming into my grandson's life. You'll both make the clan stronger than it has been in years. This feels like an arranged marriage, but I'm alright with that in this case. I knew it was worth it to teach him how to treat the ladies. Haha. Taichi gives me a too-hard slap on the back and walks off toward the center of the marble floor. Whoa, delicate merchandise, Gramps. Jeez. Oh! I glance at the people sitting in the front row and see that the other aqua-colored haired people there must be the Kasimas. I'm like trying to, I can't, okay. I sit down next to Haruki, rubbing my back. Father can be a bit rough at times. I apologize if you found him a bit forceful, especially concerning Tatsuya. Or rather, Ki, as you now know him. No, that's fine. I seriously see where Chisaki gets it now. Where's Mrs. Yukimura? Haruki points, in front of me, and I look to see Chisaki walking out to join Daichi in the middle of the floor. Is she in her dragon gear? I want to see her dressed like a dragon. I want to see her in her dragonness. Like, I want to see her in her full dragonness. You know what I mean? Like, because the transformation would be amazing. I bet she'd be gorgeous. All of the talking dies down as if her appearance was a signal. Damn it! Why is she dressed all normal? I want to see her as a dragon. Today, over 100 members of the clan came to watch the battle for the next successor to the Ryu throne. Our exalted leader, Yu Ryu of the Kasima family, has been formally challenged by Ki Ryu of the Yukimura. His name is Yu. Hey, you! Is it Kai? I don't really... Kai? I don't know. It just weirds me up because I don't think it's Ki, but I don't really freaking know. I really need to look this up because you know me. Like, I'm going to try to at least say it. No, that's not what I wanted. Phone. Is it? I mean, is it really like... I just... Yeah, so see, okay, this is K, but K isn't right and neither is Kai. No, it says K. Okay, well, we'll go with the, we'll go with K. Oh, yeah, because it, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense because, and then I just scrolled down and I see Keiko, and Keiko is K-E-I-K-O, and it's pronounced Keiko. So, K would be, okay, that makes sense. Because Ki doesn't sound right, and I don't think it's Kai, because Kai would be K-A-I, so, K, okay. K, yeah, okay, okay. Alright, well, okay, I got this, alright. Kei and the Yukimura family believe that, Yu Ryu is overstepping his boundaries as clan leader, and plans to directly cause the downfall of the Ryu. There are murmurs after, oh, that was totally Chisaki, I'm sorry. Kei and the Yukimura family believe that Yu Ryu is overstepping his boundaries as clan leader, and plans to directly cause the downfall of the Ryu. I was reading it in Grandpa's voice, and that was just totally, that ruined it. There are murmurs after Chisaki speaks, but she continues. Per clan traditions, we have lived gratefully under the rule of our exalted leader, but we believe the time has come for him to step down. Thus, Kei Ryu will prove himself in deadly combat by defeating you, Ryu. Deadly? Else he will accept the punishment of challenging our exalted leader. I gasp and quickly cover my mouth. I scared my bird. I just wanted to gasp for effect. Punishment? Tatsuya never mentioned anything about that. I thought the risk of death was enough. Tatsuya, or Kei as they've been calling him, walks out from one side of the room and Katsu, or you, walks out from the other. Look, they're both pretty, but... I mean, look at him. He's got, like, all sorts of, like, cool dragons and shit around him. Why don't you have any cool dragons? He's still awesome looking, but I'm just saying, like... I mean, like, who doesn't want to be in the middle of that man's sandwich? I'm just saying. Seeing them in their true forms, I feel the gravity of the situation for the first time, and I feel as if I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, we're in two totally different worlds, me and Sparkles the Unicorn over there. Tatsuya bows to Katsu, who smirks right back at him. Well, I'm sure Tatsuya wants to rip him apart for sure now. May the wisdom of the dragons guide the dangerous. Spacey can't read. May the wisdom of the dragons guide you both. Whoops. What did I click? I must have clicked menu by accident. I'm sorry. That freaked me out. Daichi and Shisaki bow and walk away, leaving the two men to stare each other down. They begin talking in voices so low, only the front row could possibly hear them. Have you nothing to say to your esteemed leader after the disrespect of challenging him? Yeah, I've got something. I'm gonna crush you. And after I win, I don't want you to come near her ever again. He's fighting for us! Fuck everything else. That's so cute! A little weird, but it's still cute. Katsu laughs. That's amusing. I was thinking the same about you. Love is not something I need. It's just enough power to change this clan. And I'll pay you back for what you did to me tenfold. If you're lucky enough to survive this, I'll have you exiled for the rest of your miserable life. How considerate. Tired of looking at you, so how about we end this? Fine with me. In an instant, I'm sorry, I had to adjust myself and I was a little distracted looking at the artwork here. And he's like a freaking genie in a bottle. He wants people to rub him the right way. Just saying. I just... Christina Aguilera. Okay, I'm just gonna... I just need to take a break because I'm apparently crazy. Anyway, in an instant, Katsu leaps into the air with a spin, unleashing his water dragon at Tatsuya. Tatsuya only has enough time to block. He takes the full brunt of Torrential Dragon full on. Ugh! Katsu... That's terrible. Katsu forms another dragon around him, almost unconsciously. At the same time, he pulls back both his hands to shoot another blast of water. Tatsuya hasn't even had a chance to summon his sword. Katsu hurls the tsunami of water right at Tatsuya, but Tatsuya does something entirely unexpected. In midair, the tsunami swiftly crystallizes as it flows into a familiar shape. The shape of a dragon. Ooh, ice dragon! Pretty. Getting creative now, are we? It's all or nothing for me. Tatsuya pulls his arm back and brings the ice dragon to his side. See, the thing is, I kind of believe Tatsuya would win. I hope our choices don't affect it. Like, in this case. But I really feel like Tatsuya would win because he has the determination to win. Meanwhile, Katsu is, like, such a cocky little bastard that he's just gonna, like, blow it. Anyway, Tatsuya pulls his arm back and brings the ice dragon to his side. Katsu gives him no time to rest before he sends another stream of water at him. But Tatsuya freezes the mist into ice as it comes towards him. For a moment, they seem evenly matched. This continues on back and forth for some time. Katsu rushing water toward Tatsuya before he can take a break, and Tatsuya transforming it into ice as soon as he can. Using everything he has, Tatsuya sends his ice dragon at Katsu. The water dragon effortlessly dissolves it and turns the water against him. Both opponents seem so incredibly skilled that I start to wonder if anyone will win this fight. 3 days later. That's when I notice it. Katsu has been endlessly moving, spinning and flowing as if he were water himself. But the quick pace of the fight and the desperate nature to which he's fighting is wearing him out. Still, it's wearing Tatsuya down too, as he's constantly on the defense, and one wrong move could mean the end. There's water all over the floor, and even I've gotten wet. It's like sitting in the front row at fucking SeaWorld. I'm becoming increasingly worried that with all that's going on, Tatsuya will make a slip. That's when he does. Literally. Why did you think that, Inara? Damn you! Tatsuya slips in the water. Before he can even fall, Katsu throws his arm out and sends a torrent of water right at Tatsuya. He's thrown back into the pillar with a dull thud. Tatsuya! I stand up, not being able to stop myself from calling out to him. Kitsunasuke leisurely walks toward Tatsuya. He pulls his hand back, but Tatsuya splashes the water on the floor at Katsu. Tatsuya takes advantage of Katsu's momentary surprise to hop up. He spins around, kicking his leg out and splashing up more water. In midair, the droplets turn to ice. Tatsuya throws out his hand and sends them right at Katsu. Katsu quickly dissolves them into water, but it's too late. Tatsuya takes the extra bit of time he stole and unsheathes his sword. A brilliant ice blade forms in midair, and Tatsuya leaps at Katsu. It's over! Katsu tries to step backwards, only to find his feet bound to the ground by ice. Tatsuya, no! Tatsuya brings his sword down upon Katsu with a yell, and I gasp. He's going to kill him! No! Sit down and shut up! Sparkles the unicorn! The sword slices down through the air, but Kitsunasuke is still left standing. The only thing that falls is a few pieces of his hair. Before Katsu can even react, Tatsuya reverses his sword and drives the hilt into Katsu's stomach. The scar, to be exact. Ugh! Katsu doubles over and Tatsuya ruthlessly brings his elbow down on his back. So that's cool. He decided not to kill him. He just jabbed him where it hurts. Okay, I get it. The water dragon collapses to his knees, gasping for air. Tatsuya brings his sword by Katsu's throat so fast that I hear a faint sound ring through the completely silent palace. Kill me already. Oh, I'd like to, but I won't. Too much of a coward to do it, huh? You want me to kill you, huh? Can't live with the shame? So who's really the coward? There's plenty of reasons not to kill you, though. As much as I can't stand you, you'll be useful to me as clan leader. And another reason I won't kill you is because of her. Tatsuya's eyes flick to me for an instant. I feel happiness well up in my chest that he's thinking of me like that. See, this is why I'm not a good person, because I'd be like, kill him! And actually, I probably feel, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really... Kitsunasuke is really not bad as, Julius from the other one, from Show's Path. Julius was kind of a douche and needed to be axed, but, Kitsunasuke's just kind of a douchebag. It'd make her sad if I killed someone, so I won't do it. So in the end, you bestow mercy where I had no intentions of giving any. I wish you'd killed me instead, honestly. It's too bad then. The days where I listened to you are over. Daichi walks up to the front then and bows to Tatsuya. Tatsuya lets his ice sword dissolve into the air. Katsu looks down at the ground. I could swear I see teardrops fall, but maybe it's just the water falling from his hair. The battle is finished. Kei Ryu is victorious. Woo! A cheer goes up from the stands, and I recognize as mostly the Yukimuras and our friends, but soon it seems like all of the clan joins in. During this, Kitsunasuke is helped up by his family and quietly escorted out of the throne room. The Yukimura's family rush over to Tatsuya before I can even get a chance to move. The tension still hasn't quite left my body, and I can't believe it's really over. I can't believe you did it, big bro! Now I finally get to be the sister, the clan leader, as I've always deserved. Congratulations, bro. You were really cool. You really were? Well, it was even cooler than I had imagined. I'm so proud of you, Kei. You did very well, son. I couldn't be prouder. I told you both that his training would pay off, Chisaki. You've made this old man proud, Kei. With everyone swarming him and giving him their congratulations, I feel like I can't even approach him. I notice that Tatsuya looks a little choked up, like he might cry at any minute. Across a sea of people, including our friends, our eyes meet. I smile back at him, trying to communicate how proud I am of him too. But surprisingly, he beckons me over with one finger, because he's the clan leader. You do what he says. I look around as if the entire area around me wasn't empty, making sure he's actually talking to me. I point to myself questioning, and he nods with a grin. Of course he's pointing to you, stupid! Almost everyone turns to look at me, and Chisaki explains something I can't quite hear to the crowd. They start to part to make way for me, and I don't think I've ever felt quite so embarrassed in my life. But staring only at Tatsuya, my legs slowly take me to him. Give them some space. He's earned it. Even though Daichi says this, everyone only moves back a little and stands there watching us as if waiting for some grand thing to happen. Tatsuya himself seems to ignore them. Congratulations. My voice sounds so small in the large room, and my words feel so pitiful compared to what everyone else said. But I don't know what else I can say right now. Not in front of everyone. Thank you. Everyone, this is the woman that made me want to fight for the sake of our clan. Inara sparkles the unicorn. Everyone starts clapping for me, and I realize that I found an even more embarrassing moment than the previous one. It'll keep getting worse, honey. It's gonna be great. I'll do everything in my power to be a great leader and change things for the better. She means a lot to me, so please take care of Inara. He said it! My name! Okay. I don't know, I was making her sound goofy, but... Tatsuya takes my hand and lightly kisses it. It's then that I think my face is actually going to catch on fire. Cheers erupt as we hold hands, and I can hear our friends shouting the loudest. As I look into Tatsuya's eyes, I know that I've made the right choice. Over the past month, there's been so many ups and downs, so much pain, confusion, and worry. I don't know what trials the future holds either, but I do know that in this moment, there's nothing that I could ever regret about my decision. As long as I have Tatsuya by my side. We definitely got a good ending. There's no way we got a dark ending. I mean, seriously, this is like beautiful. This has to be like the passionate ending. I think so. Could be the mystic ending. I don't know. We'll find out and when we're done with the final chapter, we'll go look. But anyway, I'm going to stop this part here, and when we come back on the next time, we'll do the final chapter. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.